MYXclusive interview. I'm VJ Ai, and for today, may kasama tayong tatlong very different artists, but they're here with us today to talk more about their music. One is releasing his second album. He just released a second album called MVP 1.0, MVP Once More, with the career single Laging Ikaw. At ang isa naman ay galing sa I Can See Your Voice. Doon natin siya unang nakita. And then since then, naging actor na rin siya. And of course, recording artist as well. Meron siyang second single ngayon called Tanging Pag-ibig Ko. At yung third guest naman natin, yes guys, not one, not two, but three. Ang ating third guest naman ay meron ding kanta ngayon pinamagatan na Make You Mine, and he also started his coffee business. Naging visual artist na rin siya during the pandemic. So, aalamin natin ang lahat tungkol dyan in our interview for today. So, please welcome Nick, Vera Perez, John Arcenas, and Khenzuya.
Hello. Hello. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon sa inyong lahat. And wherever you are, good morning elsewhere.
Yes, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you all.
Ang gaganda naman ng setup ninyo. Grabe naman. Oo.
Thank you.
Prepared na prepared. I love it. Very professional. But let's start with where we are first. So, I'm in QC. May I know saan po kayo ngayon? Let's start with Nick.
Yes, I'm in Chicago, Illinois. Basically, it's 12:30 in the morning here. So, I'd like to say good morning kasi sa California, there's a lot of friends watching. And then sa Seattle, Washington, Virginia, hello sa inyo. And to all the MVP angels right now watching, I know I can't see the banners, but wherever you are, I would like to say welcome to the show.
Nick, may I know why you're in Chicago right now? How long have you been staying there?
Since, 28 years now. 28 years, yeah. I'm a nurse.
Is it because of your nursing profession?
Yeah, I'm a nurse and I became a citizen after like 3 years here. And I'm a 5 years.
Wow,
After
ang bilis,
5 years.
Okay.
Yes. And then I just recently opened my own entertainment business because I figured it's a very good thing, which will soon be a recording label. Prayers after pandemic. We'll see.
Oh, yes. Looking forward to that. By the way, hello to everyone watching right now sa Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Kumu, and TikTok. Paul is watching the BP Liwag. Hi, Paul. Thanks so much for watching. Okay, how about you, John? Nasan ka naman ngayon?
Now I'm in Rizal, Taytay Rizal. Yes.
And is that where you grew up?
Yes, basically. But before I live at Mandaluyong.
Okay. Doon ka ba pinanganak sa Mandaluyong?
Yes. Actually sa San Juan, Manila.
Oh,
It's
medyo
actually
marami ka ng
Yeah.
pinaglipatan. Oo. So San Juan, Mandaluyong, and then Taytay right
Rizal.
now. Rizal pala. Yeah. Where in Rizal? Did you say Taytay ba?
Taytay, yeah. Taytay
Okay.
Rizal.
I thought I was just making it up. Okay. So you did say Taytay.
Yeah.
All right. But do you have a province here in the Philippines?
I do. The first one is from my mom's sa Laguna, and then second one is yung sa dad ko naman sa Palawan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Kaya ako tinanong kasi syempre tayo mga Pinoy, di ba? Gusto natin malaman yan. Parang,
That's true.
baka kaprobinsya ko siya,
Yes,
kapitbayan ko
that's
siya.
true.
Nick, I wasn't able to ask yours. When you were here in the Philippines, where did you stay? Where were you born? And do you have a province?
Yes, we do. I was born in Jolo. Mula Apari hanggang Jolo. Can you believe
down
that?
south.
Yeah,
Mindanao.
down south, yes. And then we moved to Zamboanga. And then we literally moved to Manila when I was 6 years old. And we stay in Quezon City by Scout Ralios. It's very
That's
close.
so near here. Yes,
Very
yes.
close.
Malapit sa
Yeah.
ABS-CBN.
Yeah.
Scout
Walking ka.
Rallios. Okay. And, Khenzuya, ikaw naman. Okay ba ang audio natin dyan? Soundcheck na tayo. Mic test. Parang hindi ka namin marinig ngayon. Oo, Khenzuya. Okay.
There you go.
Sige. So, there. Okay. Rinig ka namin with matching reverb. Yes. Baka pwedeng tanggalin na lang muna natin yung reverb para mas magkaintindihan tayo. Khenzuya.
Okay.
Yes, there you go. Okay, so Khenzuya, ikaw naman, nasan ka ngayon? Nasa gig place ka ba? Or setup mo ba talaga yun sa bahay?
Actually, umuwi ako ng probinsya. Andito kami sa Lucban, Quezon. So,
Ooh! Taga
so
dyan ka ba
nagkataon na,
talaga?
yes po, yes, DJ, dito po, Lucban.
Diyan ka pinanganak?
I was born in Lucena City, pero lumaki po sa Lucban.
Okay. Tapos may sinasabi ka kanina, sabi mo nagkataon.
Nagkataon, VJ, na yung aming third floor ay may nagre-rent na bar. So dito ako nag-set up ng ating for our
Okay.
live. Ayan, kaya
Ay,
ang
pakita
ganda
na
ng
natin.
ating
Ano yung
setup.
pangalan? Anong pangalan ng bar?
Ang pangalan ng bar ay Maxim Bar. Siya ang the best
Okay.
bar in Lucban, Quezon.
Ayan. Sige. So, sa lahat ng mga taga-Lukban, check out niya yung Maxi Bar. Pwede na bang kumain dyan sa labas? Kasi dito sa Quezon City, alam ko medyo hindi pa masyado okay ang dine-in eh. Pero dyan ba, kamusta ang sitwasyon dyan?
Actually, nagbo-boom yung food business at saka marami na rin nag-open ng coffee shop sa probinsya. So, hindi ganun kahigpit unlike sa Manila.
Okay. Well, that's great to hear, no? At least, diba, nakakabalik na sa business yung mga kababayan natin dyan. So, thank you so much for joining us. Parang nawala ang ating mga kasama. So, Khenzuya, unahin na kita.
Ay, okay,
ano ba yan?
okay.
Bakit ako sininok? Okay, dun sa sa bago mong song na Make You Mine, it was just released late last year. So, can you tell us about Make You Mine?
Okay, so nabuo yung kantang yon kasi meron akong friend na very talented siya. He's only grade 12. Pero ang dami niya nang na-release na EDM song. So ako naman, may contact ako sa industry. So sabi ko, why not mag-collab tayo and para din ma-promote yung talent mo. So I'm helping din mga unnamed artists.
Okay, so pangalanan natin yung friend mo na gusto nating tulungan. So, sino yung friend mo na yan?
Ayan, ito yung friend ko. Very talented. Also, director. Nagde-direct siya ng music video. Nagko-compose ng mga EDM songs. Si Direct Adrian Ranieses. Hello, Direct.
Hello? Okay, so ano exactly yung ginawa mo with Direct Adrian?
So, nung una, chinek niya muna yung tone ng voice ko. So, sabi niya, Mark, gawan natin ng suit para sa boses mo. So, sabi niya, although you are kinda husky, so piliin natin yung track or beat na bagay sa'yo. So, nag-ano muna kami, practice sa studio. And then, nung narinig ko na yung recording, sabi ko, it sounds good. Sabi ko, tuloy na natin.
Yung recording na yun, that was Make You Mine na? Or iba pa?
Ayun na, yung Make You Mine na.
Okay.
Tapos, siya na rin yung nag-distribute ng music sa kanyang platform na sa on Spotify niya.
Okay.
Kaya yun, Brando Ranieses featuring Khenzuya.
So, thank you kay Brando Reneses na sumulat nitong kanta o nagsulat ng kantang ito. So, can you tell us about the song? Like, tungkol saan yung Make You Mine?
Ito yung parang meron kang gustong partner in your life na parang pag ikaw, if I'm gonna make you mine, if you were, I can get you, my life is complete. Parang ganun. Parang yung taong yun yung kukumpleto sa'yo na parang you complete yourself if I'm gonna make you mine.
Oh, yun pala yun. Okay, so before we talk about the songs of our other guests, no, Kenzuya, baka pwede naman pa-sample kami ng konting lines ng Make You Mine.
Sige.
Parang ready ka naman sa setup mo eh.
Ready na to.
Yes!
On my mind, it was you I'm thinking. Every time in my heart, you're in it. Look, I might have started dreaming. Ayun, acapella ko na lang.
Oo,
Yun yung
sige,
sa YouTube
go.
ko.
Okay.
Ayan, medyo naglalagay. Acapella ko na lang.
Para hindi tayo ma-copyright. Mga copyright kasi tayo pag nagpatugtog tayo
Yeah.
ng song talaga, oo.
Okay, here we go. On my mind, it was you I'm thinking. Every time in my heart, you're winning. Look, you might have started dreaming. Can't deny, but I'm missing it. I got a feeling that I'm always open. There's something magical that I can show them. I knew you better when I started pulling. Ayun lang.
Yay! Thank you so much, Kenzuya, sa pasample. Okay, now, kausapin naman natin si John. Hi,
Okay.
John! Okay,
Hello
please
po.
tell us about your song naman, Tanging Pag-ibig Ko.
It was my second single released last July. Yeah, it was recently released lang. And then it is about a love story which the guy really loved the girl, and he's basically telling how he loves the girl. Yeah.
Okay. And saan naman nanggaling yung song? Like, was this sent to you? Present
Yes.
ba sa'yo? Ganon.
It is actually written and composed by Elmer Blancaflor and Romer Timbreza. Yes. And then they actually proposed it, parang they offered me the song, and parang sinabi nila na bagay sa yung song, something like that. And yeah, when I heard the song, when I listened to the song, it was actually like a it was actually like a teleserye song. That's it. Yeah. And then I liked it already. That's why yeah, I accepted it. And yes, it was good.
So, ito talaga yung brand na gusto mo. Ganito yung sound. Parang
Yes,
pang teleserye.
yes, mga parang medyo classic songs talaga.
Okay. Sa mga hindi pa nakakapakinig ng Tanging Pag-ibig Ko, can you sing a few
Yes, of
lines for
course.
us? Yay! Thank you!
Sure. Ito. Hindi ako matutukso o maakit lang ng kung sino sa aking mga mata. Ikaw lang ang maganda, tinig mo lang ang siyang pakikinggan. Maniwala ka, aking sinta, ikaw ang tanging pag-ibig ko. Buksan man ang aking titib at naghihintay doon ang puso ko. Nakaukit sa kanya'y pangalan mo.
Aww. Sobrang comfortable mo talaga sa ganitong genre. Parang ito talaga yung kinakanta mo since birth. So,
Yes,
yes.
that's actually true. Actually, since bata pa lang ako, talagang kinakanta ko ng mga ballad songs talaga.
Oo, no.
And, yeah.
It shows in how you perform. You're
Yeah.
very comfortable with this genre. So, thank you so much for that, John.
Thank you so much.
Yay. And are there any plans na gumawa ng music video for this?
Yes, we're actually we shoot na. We actually, tapos i-release na lang siya sa YouTube channel. And of course, yung isa kong single, meron na rin siyang music video sa YouTube channel ko. And yeah, it's entitled A Single Smile.
Yes. Yung A Single Smile naman, can you tell us a little bit about it? Like, what is it about, and how did you receive the song?
Okay.
Paano siya napunta sa'yo?
Yeah, parang katulad lang siya nung Tanging Pag-ibig Ko. It was offered to me by
Mhm.
Romer Timbreza and Elmer Blancaflor. It is written. And yes, it is now released. Actually, before last year pa, before pandemic pa siya na-release. And it is now available on Spotify and other digital platforms. And basically, it is about a love story. It is a failed love story of two best friends. Na yung guy gusto niya yung girl, and then yung girl cannot like love him back.
Naku,
Yeah,
maraming makaka-relate dyan. So,
that's true.
guys, check that out. A Single Smile and Tanging Pag-ibig Ko by John
Thank you so much.
Arcenas. Thank you, John. Now, let's go to Nick. Nick,
Hi.
before you answer, no, I just like to read some comments. Grabe, ang daming nag-aabang. Merong Philip Tan is watching from Florida.
Wow.
Ma'am May is watching from Hong Kong. Olivid P is watching from Washington.
Hello, guys.
Um, where else? Marisa Nuera is watching from Bohol. Um, Basta ang dami. Kanina ko pa nakikita talaga from different
Salamat.
parts of the world. They're waiting for you. Ayun, may Team Dubai pa. Nick Vera Perez, Team Dubai. That's Mariz. Okay, so Nick, let's talk about your songs naman. Let's talk about Laging Ikaw, your career single from your 12-track album, MVP 1.0. So, Laging Ikaw, what is it about?
It is about falling in love and then finding their true mate, and then you cannot seem to stop thinking about that person. Falling in
Mhm.
love, and then your life has changed because that person is your soulmate. So,
Mhm.
Laging Ikaw is a very nice song. And just one day, would you even believe about like 15,000 streams within less than 24 hours were from Germany? I cannot believe
Wow.
Germany. I'm like, really? I mean Arizona, I think. Arizona, another state. Nagulat ako. Akala ko I was expecting sa Philippines or at least man lang sa native state ko, right? But no,
Mm-mm.
it's totally outside state, and then may Russia pa, may ano pa ba yung ibang countries. I'm just really thankful. It just got released yesterday. That album has 12 tracks actually, 12 songs.
Mhm.
Yeah, so far everything is like climbing up. So we'll see. Think that.
Congratulations,
Thank
congratulations,
you.
Nick. Yes. And kahit na yung laging ikaw, no, parang you would think na it would, yun nga, mga Pilipino yung talagang makikinig or sa Pilipinas kasi nga ano,
Yeah,
it's in Filipino. Yeah, but
yeah,
it shows na talagang ang dami rin talagang sumusuporta sa'yo from different parts of the world. So,
yeah.
can you tell us like how the song was created? Who helped you with this song?
Yeah, ever since I had my first album 2017, um I'm a very loyal person. Like I try to stick to one. Like if I go to Max Chicken, I know what I'll order. Wag mo kong bigyan ng ibang food. So
Mhm.
I got stuck with Adonis Tabanda. I don't know if you know this guy. Yeah. And then from then on, I said I'll contract him 10 albums, and we are now on album 4 actually. Kaka-release lang ng 2 and 3 will be released October. And these are like 10 and 12 songs. And so far, album 4, I already have 8 songs. Hindi ko pa naaral. So it's like, it's my bucket list. I need to do 10 before I retire. And then just I just want to do all of these, and then while studying my masters, malapit na. Everything has to fall in place. I'm a very structured person. And then Laging Ikaw, this album is about different genres, my pop, my rock, my jazz. Pinakita ko lang yung versatility. And then ang Christmas is iba na. But basically, my stuff is all about pop music. Pop music siya.
Mm. Wow. So talagang, you have a lot of songs lined up. You're
Yeah,
already on your fourth album and you just released your second album. Grabe.
yeah.
You're really focusing on this now. So did you like stop your nursing profession first?
Just for the COVID thing, kasi
Ah.
I cannot expose my mother. 3 months ago, she just had a stroke, which is even worse. So
Oh, we're so sorry to hear that.
yeah, good thing I'm an intensive care nurse, so I know how to handle stroke. Right now, she's
Mhm.
recovering. She can walk again. She can move all her arms, but there's weakness. Hindi na pareho.
Yes.
So I cook her
Mhm.
food, every single day, bigla ako naging chef. You know, I don't cook. I mean, all my life, I always eat outside. I never cook inside. But then, it's just common sense yung mga basic ways to cook. I make sure I count the salt ni mama. You know, salt ang
Mm-mm.
pinaka-importante. And diabetic siya, pati yung sugar niya. So, kinakount ko lahat yun. Divided into 3 meals and then plus snacks niya. Kailangan yung per day, ito yung nakukuha niyang amount. So far, so
Yeah.
good. Yeah, natanggal na yung dalawang gamot niya sa hypertension and diabetes. Wala na yung insulin niya. So everything is
Mm-mm.
about diet. It's about the food you eat, you know?
It's
Yeah.
great na you could take the time off of your regular job and still have something that you love doing
Yeah.
at home, yeah, which is music nga, no? So there's really still something to keep you busy and to keep you happy, which
Yeah.
is music. So that's great to hear. So when can we expect the other songs to come out? Will it be this
What
year, or are you scheduling it for next year na?
songs from this album has 12 tracks. They're all out yesterday. All 12 of
Ah,
them. Yeah, and
yes.
yeah,
Mm-mm.
ang actually neck to neck sa reports is Can You Believe na Huhumaling is a very simple song. Kaya lang karamihan sa mga kanta ko, it's all about love, how you fall in love, and then kagaya ng relatable sa mga estudyante, you know, like nahuhumaling ako
Mm-mm.
sa iyo, parang head over heels and all that. But laging ikaw yung nanguna talaga, yung nanguna talaga sa charts, and then kahit sa Kumu they love laging ikaw and everything. Pero yung nahuhumaling right now, it's just tying up sa reports. They're
Mm-mm.
tying. So all 12 tracks are available everywhere.
Yes,
220
you really can't
streamers.
predict what people will
Yeah,
love. But I'd also like to ask yung mga sabi niyong na-record niyo na or yung parang nakahanda na songs. Sabi niyo nga hanggang fourth album, medyo
correct.
andun na kayo sa process na yun. When do you plan on releasing those?
Oh, I
Will
have
it be this year or next year?
um October this year is album 3, which is a Christmas, my Christmas album. And
Oh,
then
okay.
4 songs doon is revival. And then 6 are
Mm.
all original. Ito palang album 2 has 6 English and 6 Filipino songs. And
Mm.
then February next year, can you believe yun ang timeline? Valentine album kasi siya eh. Ang title is Mga Lihim ng Puso. Ikaw, Ayi, ha? Mga lihim mo.
May title na, gano'n na siya kabuo, okay. So,
Yeah,
October and February, those
yeah.
are the drop
Sunod-sunod.
dates, yes,
Yeah.
for your next album. So, we'll be waiting for that. But now,
Thank
Nick, we'd
you.
like to request for a few lines from Laging Ikaw, if that's okay.
Ay. Teka ba? Laging ikaw ang hanap, laging ikaw ang pangarap. Habang ako'y humihinga, mamahalin kita. Laging ikaw ang nilalaman ng puso ko't isipan. Buhay ko'y nag-iba, bawat sandaling kasama kita. That was the
Yay! Beautiful. Thank you so much for that, Nick.
Thank
And
you.
now, let's go to yung mga iba na nyo pang pinagkakaabalahan.
Okay.
Khenzuya, yun nga, balita ko meron kang coffee business ngayon. Can you tell us about it? This is your time to to invite everyone sa iyong coffee
Hello
business. Go
everyone.
ahead.
So support local artists kasi alam niyo naman sa Pilipinas talagang everyone loses their job, their rackets and mga event. So talagang supportahan niyo pag meron kayong mga friends and
Yeah,
family
agree.
who are doing their hustle in life, just support. And like what I'm doing, I'm a small coffee business. It's called Cafe de Pilipinas. So may konting problem lang na aayusin pero babalik ulit kami for production. And
Do you
also
have
you can check
a
out my
page
page.
online? Yes.
Yes po, Cafe de Pilipinas po yung page. Cafe de Pilipinas.
Okay. How about your
And
personal
yung
accounts?
account po, I am Khenzuya. Follow me on Instagram and on Facebook. It's Khenzuya Yamamoto.
Mm-hmm.
And also doing, I started a new page. It's called Creative Empire.ph. So I'm planning to support local unnamed artists. So and also gonna look for the local restaurant and food. So I'm gonna upload all on that page. So just to support all of the struggling people in our
Mm.
pandemic time here.
Napakagandang ano niya, napakagandang movement yung ginagawa
Yeah.
mo, Khenzuya. So, mabuhay ka. So, ano ulit yung pangalan para dun sa mga hindi nakarinig?
CreativeEmpire.ph. Kakasimula ko pa lang,
Okay.
but I have the list na
CreativeEmpire.ph.
to
Yes.
parang
All right.
platform to help them.
That's great. Now, Khenzuya, may I ask, where did the name Khenzuya come from? Is that really your real name? Kasi dito nakikita ko ngayon, parang medyo iba eh. Almadin Lagdameo Mark Milky.
Yeah,
So,
it
is that
was
your full
started
name?
kasi
Mm-mm.
alam mo naman pagsasali ka sa mga contest sa TV. So the managers will, yung pangalan mo hindi bebenta, so you have to change it.
Oo.
So sumali ako sa isang competition sa ibang channel. It's called
It's okay,
Rising
it's okay.
Star.
Which Rising Star? Okay.
Sa TV5 siya, 2015. So my manager told me that you have to change your name to Khenzuya. Pero my real name is Mark Milky. Imagine that, sobrang far.
Pero wala ka talagang lahing Japanese, ganon. Kasi yun yung una mong may isip sa Khenzuya eh, di ba?
Yeah.
Yeah, wala. Pero yung manager ko sabi niya, you look ano naman Japanese, so
Oo.
can you change your
Yeah.
name? So kaya nahihirapan ako nung rumaraket ako sa mga tapings. Kasi ang mga role ko ay manager ni Elmo sa Born For You, tapos Nihongo yung script ko. So sobrang hirap. So kailangan mong pangatawan na talaga.
Pero wala eh, kanya-kanyang image yan. So,
That's
push
true.
mo yan. So, ano talaga yung totoo mong full name?
My real name Milky Lagdameo Almadin. So my dad is from Sampaloc, Manila, and my mom is from Lokban, Quezon.
Okay. Mark Milky Lagdameo Almadin. Sige. Okay, thank you so much for sharing with us yung story behind your name. Now, John, ikaw naman, anything else you'd like to promote? Do you have any other projects?
Yes. First of all, I want to thank thank Mix Global for this wonderful opportunity, and to you, DJI, thank you so much for the wonderful interview. And of course, I want to thank um DJ's Entertainment Productions, and of course to my manager Tito Troy Catan, and sa Claudine Barreto supporters and John Arcenas supporters as well. And of course, sa lahat ng bumubuo ng John Arcenas fan page, I really appreciate you all. And of course, please stream and download my two singles. The first one is A Single Smile. And yes, it is written by Elmer Blancaflor and Romer Timbreza. And it is now out on Spotify and other digital platforms. And the second one is Tanging Pag-ibig Ko, which yung kinanta ko kanina. And yes, and of course, I have this Teenage Talk. It is a show. It is a teenagers show. We actually medyo nag-lie-low muna ngayon kasi lockdown, pero magbabalik kami sa September. Siguro end of September pag natapos na yung lockdown. And yeah, you can watch it on Facebook, and you can follow me on my social medias. Of course, John Arcenas. Just search John Arcenas on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and of course to my YouTube channel. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel kasi gumagawa din ako ng mga songs doon. Gagawa ako ng mga songs doon and gumagawa ako ng mga covers. So, ayun. And of course, sa Kumu and sa Laika. Please follow me there.
Every when ka sa Kumu? Kasi right now, we're live on Kumu. So baka
Yes.
gusto silang sabihan ng regular schedule mo.
Yes, actually my schedule was every Tuesday and Friday. Yeah. Every Tuesday and Friday. That is at 9 o'clock to 11 p.m. Yes.
And balikan ko lang konti, John, kasi
Okay.
medyo naintriga ako. Why did you thank Claudine Barreto supporters?
Oh, yes.
How are you
Actually,
related to her?
yeah. Actually, before kasi my manager was planning, actually sa mga producers, they're planning to have um a movie with Claudine Barreto, and I was actually one of the cast sana. Pero yun nga,
Mm,
nagka-problem. And then these fans of Claudine Barreto were very supportive. Like, even though hindi na natuloy yung project, talagang
mm.
sinuportahan nila ako. And yes, I
Ah,
That's
really
nice.
thank them. Yes.
so up to now, you still thank them. That's so sweet. Okay, thank you
Yes.
so much, John.
Thank you so much.
Now, Nick, how about you? Anything else you'd like to promote, and what's your sked on Kumu?
Yes, going back to the sked, we actually have Kumustanik every weekends from 11 to 1 p.m. And then we had two times that we do
That's Manila
breaks.
time.
Manila time always,
Okay,
yeah.
okay, okay.
Yeah. And then we do have breaks. So I'm almost
Mm.
done with 2 weeks breaks. So all my
Ah.
staff, including si Paul Liwag, is one of my co-hosts sa
Oh,
Kumustanik.
okay.
Yeah.
Hi,
Love,
Paul.
love. He's very energetic. Makita mo siya sa ano sa live is very different. So we're back on September 4, the same time from 11 to 1 p.m. You guys might want to come join us. It's our first year anniversary in Kumu. Yes. So thank you. Thank you. It's been a long journey, but it has helped us mentally. Saka I would like to invite everybody to go ahead and look at the. We just set up before it was just on Facebook, MVP One World Entertainment, but now we have another page which is the web mvp1worldonline.com. So everything
Mm.
you need to know about the company, how to book artists, they're all there. And then we will branch very soon, maybe after the third album release, sometime November, will be MVP One Music. Parang Sony Music, parang ganun. So we will get talents. Well, we already eyed two artists so far. So we'll see. We want them to grow muna, have more fan bases before we sign them up. So aside from that, um, I'm supposed to have show na na-cancel nung May 20 kasi what I do ay if I launch an album, there's always a graduation, di ba? Yung
Mm.
katapusan.
Yeah.
So yung album one ko is I Am Ready. Postpone because of COVID. Supposed to be
Yeah.
May 2020. And then the reschedule is December 25. My first year to come to Manila after 28 years sa Pasko. I always come home
Mm.
May kasi. So it would be so
Oh,
nice. Pero I'm so not sure with what's going on right now with Delta and
yes.
Lambda, and then now may Mu na.
Mm-mm.
So, sa akin, it's all about safety first, and then everything can follow. So far, we thrived on virtual, so we're good. And again, sa hindi pa nakakarinig, pakinggan ninyo, and I'm not joking, this album 2, NBP 1, kaya tinawag NBP 1.0, it's like a revamp, it's all genres. So everybody has your own favorite. Everything is there. So kung gusto nyo ng pop, may pop. Kung gusto nyo ng adobo, may adobo. May spaghetti, may lahat ng kailangan nyo nandun na. So, pakinggan ninyo, take time. The whole album is only 49 minutes. If you purchase, the whole album is cheaper than going one by one, di ba? So, I'm inviting everybody to please do that. And I will also be live, but it's ticketed on Facebook kasi nag-partner na, approved na kami ng Facebook to have that. It will be on September 12, album listening. So basically, all 12 albums will be flowed. And then, so I hope you guys can come. It's not expensive. It's only like 600, I think, to get in. So just to listen to the albums and we'll have some chats. So
Yes. All
yun
12
lang.
tracks will
All
be
12 tracks.
played. Okay,
Yes,
okay.
yes. And for social media handles, lahat naman kayo alam nyo. Sa mga nanonood sa baba, it's always Nick Vera Perez. I don't change, but just make sure you find the blue check. Everything. Lahat ng social media may blue check. Kasi if not, madaming no, uso yung
Mm-mm.
yung people imitating you, and then they're asking money.
Yes.
They're asking money
Mm-mm.
from my
That's right.
supporters, and I tell them no, you're not dealing with me. Sa akin is my protection. So
Mm-mm.
I'm
Yes.
hoping that my friends na ang tawag ko sa kanila my supporters everywhere. We just celebrated 5 years of togetherness. Yung MVP one Smile World Angels, which we always go annually. We do charity shows. Pero bago ko kalimutan, shout out ko si Troy. Troy! Ayan na, Troy. I love Troy. Very professional with me and always on time. And I love Troy. So Troy, shout out to you. Shout out to Romel Placente, to Mildred, and sa lahat ng mga angels and lahat ng mga president ng NVP One Worldwide. Ayan, ayan. Sana wala akong nakalimutan. Ay, maraming salamat pala sa iyo. It's a pleasure knowing you and having you here. And at the same time, thank you din sa Mix. Nandito na ako at least, hope to
Yeah.
be back anytime.
Well, thank you so much for giving us some of your time kahit na madaling araw na po dyan, no, sa Chicago. And kung nasan man kayo sa mundo na nanonood ngayon, maraming salamat to everyone watching on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Kumu, and TikTok.
Wow.
And Khenzuya, I think I didn't ask you your regular sked. Meron ka bang mga streaming sked na gustong i-promote ngayon? Go ahead.
Ngayon I'm focusing naman sa selling ng art ko kasi I have my own art gallery. So
Okay.
bibigyan din ako ng special award sa Gawad America this coming November. Pero syempre pandemic, baka hindi ako makarating.
Mhm.
So we have an art auction na help yung mga kababayan natin dyan or even hindi natin ka-Pilipino dyan sa Amerika na we can give foods sa mga nasa streets dyan. So yung mga proceeds po ng aking abstract, like the may abstract po, I'm gonna help people using my art. So that's my mission.
Oh, wow. Talaga ang dami
That's
yung ano,
nice.
no? Dami yung advocacy na makakatulong sa maraming tao. So maraming salamat po for sharing with us your talent and your heart this afternoon here in the Philippines. So thank you so much again to everyone watching right now. I hope you learned more about our three artists with us today. And please do stream their music. They're now out on all digital streaming platforms. And yung iba naman, may ticketed na way to listen to them. So please do subscribe to that. Let's support local. Let's support our local artists. And kami po sa Mix, we're always here to support you kapag meron po kayong bagong mga release. Just come back and we'll talk about it. Let's have another nice chat. But that's all the time that we have for today's MYXclusive interview. Once again, I'm VJ Ai. Thank you so much to Khenzuya, John Arcenas, and Nick Vera Perez. Yay!
Thank you.